That's so cool.
Hi guys, welcome to a surprise pop-up episode of D&D with XView. And our normal Jason show got canceled tonight, so a couple of us decided just to go with our pop-up show, and that's what we're doing. If you want to, so we're not talking fish tonight. If you want to talk fish, Shelby and Grant go in about 30 minutes. I don't know who's going right now.
I don't think anybody.
I don't think anybody is right now.
Well, then just go over to Shelby and Grant when you get done watching us. I mean, when they start, go watch them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or don't.
I'll
Stay here with us. If you
I'll
want.
let you take over.
Hi, Benjamin.
Welcome, everyone. Thank you, players, for being here. Thank you, listeners and replay crew and everybody. Welcome back to another D&D adventure in Xanadu's Dungeon Fiasco. But we're going to miss a couple of people tonight. Kalish is not able to join us. Killer Kitty, I don't think, is going to be able to join us. We had Chris play with us last week. I haven't heard anything from him. So we're going tonight with Chattanooga, Scotty Tuhati, Whips World, and Professor Fish Tanks. And as you'll recall, the last session we played, I don't know, about 10 days ago, Saturday the 27th. You guys, again, are in a pyramid that's buried in the desert. And last time you made it down to the, what level are we on? Level 4 of the pyramid and started exploring. You ran into a couple of giant apes that you wisely ran away from. Those are the guys up here in this corner. You can see that. And then you came down, you found a secret door, which was huge. And you came through this passageway with the red and white tiles. There were several traps here, but you managed to avoid all of the traps. Took some time to clear out some of this rubble so you could get through the remainder of the passageway. And then you came down here to this room that you're in right now, which was filled with treasure, or so you thought. However, it turns out that most of it was fake and not worth nearly as much as you thought. However, you had a couple of really good perception rolls, and you found a secret door right here that took you over into this chamber, which was the real burial chamber of the queen. It's the king and queen of Zenobia, or wherever they are. And so that was the queen's chamber. There was a wraith in there that you fought and killed, or a wight, actually. It was a wight. And you did find some decent treasure in that room. Then you came back to this room and took a long rest, is where we ended up last time. So you're in this room. You just had a long rest. You're fully recovered, hit points, spells, all of that jazz. What do you want to do?
Should we go get the apes now?
Well, you know what? I want to just say this before we do anything outside this room. Because we found the secret passage to the queen. I wonder if the king could be on the other side.
I'm guessing he's got to be right around here somewhere.
And so that's my thing. I mean, it could even be a connection to this little bitty room here, or like there's a little closet area that's, I guess it'd be 10 by 10 in between the rooms, and then there's also like anywhere along the sides that it could fit in. So I just think we should really search this little room. Or do you see what I mean? The black space, that little black square?
Yeah.
and see if there's any way there's a way into that, or
Mhm, mhm.
directly across from where we found the secret from the other side.
You're probably right.
Yep. Okay. If you're going to look for that, give me perception checks, please, everyone.
Can I give everybody guidance while we do this? Because I really feel like there's a good chance there could be something here.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Now, I can't give myself perception, can I? I mean, guidance? I don't know. I think I'm the only one that wouldn't get a 1D plus to it.
I think it's 3 people, right?
No, that's bless. Guidance is just a thing that you basically just tap a person on the shoulder and they have it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just a touch spell, so I can just touch anybody and they would have it, and I can see how long they have guidance. They have guidance for 1 minute after I touch them.
Okay. And what does guidance do again?
It gives 1d4 to your checks.
Okay. So Usama would have had a 20, Scotty would have had a 15, Ed had 23, Whip would have had a 10. We'll just give you 4.
That's pretty awesome.
So as you explore the room, you don't see anything in that dark area, but Ed, since you're standing right here, you do notice that right across from that other secret door is this secret door.
Ah. Awesome. I had a gut feeling, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's go.
Okay. Yes.
Do we just not have a tank?
You're the tank.
I'm probably as
Okay.
close as you're going to have as a tank tonight.
Yep,
Well,
you and Whip. Because
Okay,
Scotty is wizard and Quinn is warlock.
Okay, well, I
Killer
guess
Kitty's,
I'll walk in first.
Killer Kitty's paladin is who we're really missing.
Aw,
Oops.
But
she could have called in sick.
I know we tried to.
Yeah, she could have.
Well, she probably would have had to call out.
She could have just got
She's
to work and
right,
be like, "Oh wait, I'm sick. I need to go back."
Or she's the boss. She could just lock the door to her office and like D&D and hope nothing happens. Don't bother me. I have girl problems right now. And whenever a girl says that, the guy goes, "Okay."
Okay.
Yeah. Welcome in Mr. V, Muppet, and Army Aquatics, and Peplin.
Oh,
Hey,
hey, guys.
Fun.
good evening.
Good evening.
Hello.
So Ed, as you go through the door, which apparently you've done, you'll notice kind of a mirror image of what you saw to the north, with a L-shaped hallway that comes down, turns 90 degrees, and then at the end of that hallway facing north, right here, is a door.
Can I listen at the door? I did a perception as we were walking down the hall, but I'd like to listen at the door now.
Yeah, give me another roll for that specifically. Find out where we're at here.
A 10.
Let's see what you do. You don't hear anything. You don't sense any traps or anything like that.
Okay.
Seems just like a normal door that was hidden behind a secret door and down the hallway.
Is it unlocked?
Does everybody still have aid?
Why would we have aid?
Because I cast aid on him last turn or last game.
No, because you took a long rest at the end of last.
Oh, okay. Then I'm going to take that spell back and then cast aid on all 4 of us. So we all have 5 extra hit points.
Sweet.
Welcome in Daniel Velez and Dixon Designs.
Dicks.
Dix and Daniel. Good evening, folks.
Hi,
Okay,
guys.
so everybody has +5 extra hit points. That's good.
I just want to try to juice everybody up a little bit.
Yep.
I don't think I got anything else that'll really buff us up right now. Except I want everybody to remember if they're within 30 feet of me, they also get 1d6 plus 3 hit points. Temporary hit points. So should we all roll that? And then if you get farther than 30 feet from me, you lose it? Is that how you'd want to do that?
Yes, that seems reasonable.
Okay, so everybody roll 1d6 and then plus 3. Oh, crap. No, I rolled
Whoa.
a 1.
A 1d6?
1d6.
Yep.
How about a 1d8?
I wish.
I got a 6.
Okay, now the problem with always being close is we can all get killed by one thing, but hey, it's extra hit points.
Now, what is
Okay.
this for?
This is, since I'm a Twilight cleric, when we're close together, I give this buff kind of like a bard.
Yep.
It's just a natural thing that happens around me. It's called my Twilight divine divinity, because like all clerics have a special divinity thing. This one is mine.
But what does
Okay.
it do for me? Does it give me another 6?
Well, it gives you roll 1d6 plus 3, and to find out how many extra hit points you get.
So if I
So-
roll a 6, it's 9?
Yes. I
So-
rolled a 1, so I got 4.
And that's on top of the other?
Yeah, that's on top of the aid.
Wow.
It's such a cool thing. That's why I really wanted to go with this class. And I can do heavy armor. Okay, guys. So I think everywhere in this room should be within 30 feet, because the other room was kind of small, but let's do it. I'm going to walk in first.
I'm right
Okay.
behind you.
Let me reveal what you see and then read what you see. And
I don't see
let's see what
There we go.
happens.
Oh, thank God.
It is a room.
The walls of this room are bare. In the center of the room is an oblong box made of stone slabs. As you walk in the room, suddenly, rising out of the stone box is a translucent, ghost-like figure. Pale figure has glowing red eyes and a gaping, dark mouth. This is a good time to roll initiative, everyone. Let me open up the initiative tracker.
Well, I
Oh.
rolled too soon.
No, I think you got it. It pulled you.
Whip is very anxious to fight, apparently.
Hi, GRV. Oh, I rolled a 4 and I have a -1 initiative, so I got a 3.
Did it not catch my thing? Oh, shit. Oh, never mind.
There was something I wanted to do.
See.
Good day, Jeremy.
Where the heck is it?
What are you trying to do, Scotty?
Oh,
Darn it. There was a special
Squirrel.
something. There we go.
Crow, if you want to jump in, you can.
Who wants to jump in?
Koro's here. So I said if you'd like to join us, we'd love to have him.
Oh, yeah.
Hey. Join us.
You'd be just in time to face the Banshee.
We need your monthly ways.
Yeah. So,
I was gonna do a banshee whale, but that's gonna be too much.
No, thank you.
Oh, I don't know if I have a banshee.
okay.
Can I
Banshees
do a
are.
spell?
Say again,
Or-
please.
Can I do a spell, or do I gotta wait till my turn?
You gotta wait for your turn.
All right.
What is it, your first day?
So, one of the one of the neat things about a banshee is that they can sense other living creatures' presence for up to 5 miles away. So this thing already knew you were coming, and it has been waiting for you to open the door, and it is going to start off with its premier attack, which is a horrifying, icy, terrible wail. It opens its mouth, releases this mournful wail, and I need everyone to make a Constitution saving throw. And if
Good
you
luck,
have
my
bonuses,
friends.
please add your bonuses because
Ooh,
it's the
16.
Banshee whale, and you want to make your saving throw.
I just rolled a 21. I've heard a lot of women scream.
I got 16. My ears hurt.
16
I'm gonna
is
get like
pretty
a
good.
3.
I rolled a
Guaranteed.
20.
Oh, does Scotty
Okay.
get a natural 20?
Okay.
I wasn't listening. I was saying hi to people. What do I have to roll?
Constitution save.
Constitution.
Yes. We just got attacked by a banshee's whale.
I'm in trouble.
Whoa.
Oh, your ears are gone.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
That's all the action we're going to see from Whip.
Yeah, Whip, you. You are at 0 hit points. You are unconscious. You can't move. You can't do anything. You're dead. Not totally dead,
Just
but
mostly dead.
mostly dead. Everybody else who did make your saving throw takes 10 points of damage.
Oh my god.
So wait, if you make it, it's 10, but if you don't, it's 44?
Yep.
Jesus.
This is one
So much
powerful
for-
banshee.
So
On
much
a
for all my
failure-
buffs.
On a failure, creature drops to 0 hit points. On a success, creature takes 10 points of psychic damage.
I'm nervous because I have 14 out of 24 hit points now.
Mhm.
So, but we had
Did you
aid and
subtract-
all kinds of stuff.
Subtract your bonus points first.
And
Yeah,
that
take
was-
off your
That I
take
gave
off
you.
your temporary hit points first.
that
So
was 4, right?
Well,
Wait.
plus 6 plus
Oh.
1d6 plus 3. So, like, I got 9 total points altogether.
4 and 9.
Because I
and
buffed everybody
14.
twice before we came
Yeah.
in here.
And how many
So-
total are we losing?
10.
10.
Well, then I'm good.
I'm confused.
So, Osama, you would have gotten 5 temporary hit points from the first buff that Ed did. Plus, then you
Right.
rolled a 5 plus 4, so 9, so 14. You've got 14 temporary hit points. You just lost 10 of those. I love that.
Oh.
With
So we're good.
I'm good.
So you're still up 4.
That's awesome.
However, one of your members is laying on the ground, and you're facing a banshee that just knocked him down without doing anything except screaming.
So how many hit points did I lose then?
10.
Okay. All right, so I have 14.
No, because we were blessed and aided and all that crap.
Yeah, so then how many? I didn't lose anything.
You're good.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
still up 4. So
Okay.
if you look in your upper right-hand corner, which I can't see because I'm dead, you should see how many hit points you have. And then to the right of that, it should say temp. And you put your 14 in there, and then you go over to the left side and put in 10 and then hit damage, and it'll remove the 10 off your temp.
Oh, I see where it says temporary.
Yep.
So it should technically say 10 there.
It should technically say 14, and then when you remove
you're right.
the 10,
I got it now.
it'll be down to 4.
I never noticed that button before.
I got it now. Okay, we're good.
How do
Yeah,
you
I
keep
didn't
track
notice
of your? You just do it in your head?
I
My
never
temporary, yeah.
I never pay attention to it. Now I know. Okay,
I
we
can't
good.
trust my head, so I have to know where the buttons are.
And thank
And
goodness for that.
Scotty, how many extra hit points did you get, and how many do you have left?
So I am now at 4. I had 14 and I lost 10. So I'm at 4.
Same.
And Whip has none, because those also get wiped out. And
I
Ed,
had
you-
14, and then I got hit for 44 damage, and I'm dead.
that is correct.
Trying to
I am
figure out
now
if-
at 26 hit points.
Okay. So it looks like that was really kind of a surprise attack, because that thing heard you coming. So at the top of the order, that thing goes first again.
Hmm.
And let's see what it's going to do. Reach 5 people in target. Okay. So we have, let's see, let's first do this. Let's mark Whip as on the clock. So Whip, you will be making death saving throws.
I'm dead. I can't do any saving throws.
Well, you're going to have to, but that'll be
You're
coming up
gonna have
in a
to.
minute here. So
Just
what
because it's just
happens
do it.
first is the okay, so they get an attack. +4. So I'm gonna go, Quinn, you're a little bit out of range. Actually, Ed, you're a little bit out of range too.
Wow, this thing doesn't have a lot of range.
Well, yeah, unless he wants to move. which he could move.
What about
Um,
Scotty?
Well, is this a chick or a guy? I thought banshees were chicks.
They are.
Typically chicks, yeah. Okay. So this doesn't have a walking speed, but it does have a flying speed. So it is up in the air above you, and he's going to come over this way. I'm going to roll 1, 2 for Ed, 3, 4 for Scotty. Let's see. Ed. And he's going to hit you with a his touch attack is called corrupting touch,
Bless you.
Excuse me.
Thank you.
and that's gonna hit AC 14. No. Sorry, +4, not -4. 22. AC 22.
Holy crap.
Yep.
Okay, well, that hit me.
Yep. And that's going to be 6 + 2, 13 points of damage. And I need a wisdom saving throw, please,
From who?
from Ed.
Okay.
9. 16.
Oh, good Lord. I got a 7.
Hey,
Okay. Well, crap, this is going to go poorly for your group. You are absolutely terrified. You. La, 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 la.
Well, it doesn't look like you're going to get a heal whip. Oh, man. Well, whip has to go 3 rounds of fails to die completely. Hopefully, I can get out of my fear within 2.
Yeah, you were frightened for 1 minute. You can repeat your saving throw at the end of each of your turns. If you and you're at disadvantage if you're still within line of sight.
Do I have enough brains to run out of the room?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. You can do that.
I have to wait till it's my turn.
Yep. And that's his go. So we are then on to Scotty, short and stout.
Okay.
Let's
Well,
go
Jim,
East
Scotty.
Coast.
I want to share this, and I have a question. Okay. If I do this, am I correct that it only affects him and not the people around it?
No.
I mean, banshees aren't physical beings, so
Banshees have resistance to almost all kinds of damage. They are immune to some kind of damage. They are immune to be charmed, frightened, paralyzed, petrified, poisoned, restrained. So sleep will not work
we're
on
doomed.
him.
Okay.
Yeah, it might be great apes times 2. Run away.
Okay. Let me
We just
see what else I can do here.
The Vorpal Rabbit of Antioch, or whatever it is.
We're doomed.
I'm gonna use my ice knife on him.
Okay.
I just want to make sure it doesn't hurt anybody else.
Okay.
What is within 5 feet of him? Uh-oh.
1 square?
I can't use ice because
Yes.
of Whip and Ed.
Immune to cold, immune to necrotic, immune to poison, resistant to fire, lightning, acid, thunder, bludgeoning, piercing, slashing, non-magical attacks. You're gonna have a hard time hitting this, anybody. It's a big-
Should we just book it at this point?
What, just gonna leave me in there?
I'm going to use a magic missile on him.
Now
Ooh,
we're gonna carry
magic
on.
missiles are awesome.
Okay. Give me an attack roll.
Oh no!
Was that the right roll?
No, that's
Just-
damage.
Aren't magic missiles guaranteed hits? You just roll
yeah,
damage.
let me go look at it. Magic missile.
It's like if it's the first level, you roll 3, whatever it is.
Yeah, 3 glowing darts. 1d4 plus 1 damage. You can direct it at 1 or several creatures.
Kalish and Rose, we need you.
Magic missile. So what? Force damage. Okay. That might actually work. So you get 3 of those. So one of them did 3 points. The next one did 4 points. And then you get 1 more attack with that.
So I still get to do something else?
Yeah, you still get one more attack roll or damage roll.
But I can't do this. I can't do that again, right?
Well, no, with magic missile you get 3 physical missiles, 3 magic missiles. So each one gets their own damage. So you rolled 3.
Oh, okay. I got to roll more.
4, so you have 1 more.
Yeah, you're guaranteed 6 points of damage, which is awesome.
5, so 12 points total.
Is he dead?
That would be
And so you notice that while the magic missiles, I mean, this is a light energy kind of thing, it pushes in through his form, but he's corporeal, so or ethereal or non-corporeal. Thank you. Wasama's laughing. Quit laughing at me. So you notice that the mist kind of moves away a little bit. Might not do quite as much damage as you think it should have, but it does stagger him a bit. You can tell that they make an impact. You see the ghostly essences kind of trail off behind it as the missiles fly away.
Okay.
Okay. Anything else?
Am I able to still do a like a cantrip, for example?
If it is a bonus action, which none of your cantrips are bonus actions. Sorry.
And I can't do a regular attack, right?
Nope, because you had your action was to cast the.
Well, then I
the
think I'm
spell.
done.
So you still have movement if you want to move, but otherwise,
If I move, he gets a.
opportunity attack. Yep.
Yeah, I'll stay right where I am.
Okay. Okay, Whip, you're down. Give me a death saving throw.
Do you have any kind of?
It's a D20.
It is a D20
Yep.
because I can't click on. It looks like I can click on where it says failure, success, depth saves, but
Yeah, so that's where you can mark them.
gotcha. Okay, so I do the 20 over here.
Where did I go? What did I do? Where did I go? What did I do?
And it's like above 10, lower than 10 kind of thing, or what is it?
Yeah, hang on, I'm trying to look it up right now, actually. I think it's above 10. But
Yep, that's one dead. One dead for me.
Okay,
Death
try to roll
saving
some lives too, just so I get a chance to stop being afraid.
Oh no, I'm gonna die here in the next 2 turns, and then I get to watch you guys play.
And then we blame it on Kalish.
And then I get to re-roll. I get to roll another character.
yeah. Well, good thing you got a couple in your back pocket, I think. Yeah, so that's one fail. Whip,
That is correct. One fail, if you're asking me.
fail. One. All right. With that brings us to Chattanooga Ed. Granite.
Okay, now we get to see if I fail. My wisdom. Oh wait, first I got to run out of the room. Where'd it go?
Wait, wasn't it my turn? After
Oh,
I only had a.
yeah. I'm
No.
sorry.
I only
I'm
had
sorry.
two.
I
Stand
see
by,
how it
Quinn.
is.
Quinn. Yep, you're right. You're right. So totally my bad. Quinn, you're up.
All right, it's not going to do anything, but might as well. I am going to nuke
I'm going to
it.
put the two guys that are fighting up.
What'd you say, Ed?
I put the two alive guys at the top, and I'm going to put Whip at the bottom because he's dead. There. Okay.
So I'm going to try and nuke it with Hellish Rebuke. Even though it's not going to do it.
Doesn't he have to hit you first to do that?
Does it? You point your finger and the creature that damaged you. But it
Damaged
did.
you.
Didn't it?
Yes. Technically, he did because you failed your save. Yep.
Yeah.
Or you made your save, but you still took damage. So
Yeah.
I'll allow that. Why not?
Nice.
Sweet. Die, pricker.
And that is, let me look here. Damage. Fire damage. Fire damage. Yep. Okay. So 17. And again, so the flames come out of your hands and whip around him, but it again doesn't seem to have a lot of as much effect as you might think it would normally.
We're screwed.
Okay. The nice thing is they only get that whale once a day. So, all right, Quinn. Anything else?
No.
That's your action, bonus action, or any movement.
No.
Okay, Ed, Granite.
Okay.
What do you got for us, brother?
Is it me?
Yep.
I'm running out of the room with my back against the wall, breathing really hard, trying to regain my confidence to go back and help my friends. And
Okay.
I'm rolling my wisdom check. Oh! I rolled a
Okay.
19.
As you collect yourself and you grab your holy symbol and maybe say a little prayer of strength and devoutness, the fear subsides and you feel like you can get back into the fight on your next round.
Nice.
Anything else?
That's all I can do.
Okay. With that, we're back to the top round and the Banshee. Gonna come over this way, and again, we'll do 1, 2 on Scotty, 3, 4 on Quinn. I wish I got to see more of those little video clips you do, Ed. 3. So what did I say? 1, 2, Scotty, 3, 4, Quinn.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Kai,
I need a Quinn guy.
you
Wondering ocean kind.
again. 3, 2, 4, 8. Please stand by. Oh. So the banshee reaches out to grab you with its spectral hand and completely misses.
Nice.
Not quite a fumble, but yeah, it was not a good roll on the DM's part. Scotty, you're up.
Okay, we're gonna do the same thing again because I think it's the only thing that works.
Pretty much.
Okay, action. Where'd it go? I gotta find it. That was a spell. Magic missile. 1, 2, 3.
13 total. Okay. Again, the magic missiles go through the body and definitely have an effect. You're just not sure. It's not as satisfying as a magic missile against an orc or a goblin. We'll just say because the material just does kind of separate a little bit. Okay, Whip. Death save number 2, please.
I don't wanna.
D20. And you're looking for a 10 or above.
15. So
Okay.
save myself 1 roll anyway.
1 success, 1 fail.
Where's my little guy? I gotta go over here, and then I gotta go over here. Okay.
Okay, Quinn, you are up, my friend.
Okay. Now I can't do Hellish Rebuke again because it hasn't attacked me, right?
Correct.
So what I'm going to do, hang on. I'm going to do Poison Spray. Why not?
Okay.
It's not. What in the world? It's not affected by poison, is it?
It's not affected by fire either.
It is resistant to acid, fire, thunder, bludgeoning, piercing, slashing, non-magical attacks. It is immune to certain other types of attacks, including poison.
Yay!
Oh, man.
And that's inside information that you may or may not know. I could have made you roll history or intelligence checks or something, but I don't want to kill y'all. I'm glad you made your saving throws as many as you did, because otherwise it would be bad. Now here's the other thing. I should have asked this earlier. Do we want somebody to play the other characters who aren't here, or do we want to keep them safe from the tragedy that's going to befall you all?
I think we
keep them
should.
safe.
Yeah, I don't think we should touch him.
Okay. So are you gonna do that poison spray?
Already did.
Oh, I see it now. Okay. The poison comes out and goes through him, and he just kind of
I'm
smirks
so
at
sorry.
you. And you're up.
Okay. I'm mustering my guts up. My hand is going to start glowing blue, and I'm going to run in there like this and grab Whip around the throat. and let me get in there to do it.
Okay.
And say, "Wake up, you fool!" And roll. Let me roll a cure wounds of 5 hit points. I gave him 5 whole hit points. Terrible. It's either up or down today.
I was gonna say you grab him by the neck and you just slap him in the face like, "Wake up!"
Yeah. I should have been cooler.
Hey, 5 is
Should
better
went
than
for it.
dead.
5 is better than dead. This is true. Okay, so Ed, you rush back in the room. You heal your downed teammate. Anything else?
That's all I can do because this guy doesn't have a spiritual weapon.
Okay.
So I can't do anything else, really.
Okay. So here, because he can move around a little bit, I'm just going to go Quinn 1, Scotty 2, Whip 3, Ed 4. Oh, and I can take this off of him.
You could
You're
roll
throwing
a
my
fighter.
hat back in the ring already?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
No rest
Oh, I
for
got
you people. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, which I think is Scotty. Scotty. She is going to reach out with her hand and hit you. That's armor class 23, my friend.
Say what?
Armor class 23.
Holy God. You doubled him up.
Yeah. And that's gonna be wow. This guy hits pretty hard. That's 18 points of damage
The Scotty?
to Scotty.
Good thing I got 4 temp.
Yep. You don't got
said
him now.
You said 18?
18.
I'm still alive.
So it takes you down to 6.
Yep.
I'm at 5. Scotty's at 6.
Okay.
But it's better than dead, Scotty.
Better than dead. And that is oh, hang on, let me see. Okay, that's his turn. So Scotty, you're up.
1 second, please. I'm going to see if there's anything I can do to help myself here.
Right.
Once per day when you finish a short rest. Oh no, can't do that. Yeah, I think I'm screwed. Okay. All right. Well, let's go with the usual here. 1, 2, 3. Where's the third?
Okay.
There.
2, 4, 8. 8 points.
Am I the only one that's giving damage to this thing?
Yep.
Yes, you are. No, Osama got a big one at the beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
hell.
true.
The hell
Well,
rebuke
We,
or
we,
something.
we think
Hellish
it
Well,
did some damage.
Someone needs to save me if I'm the only one giving this thing anything.
All right. Anything else, Scotty?
I can't.
Okay. Whip,
Well,
you're up, pal. What
I
you
can't
got?
do shite. So I mean, I can move and hit him with a regular sword, but I don't think that's going to do anything, right?
Not much. But what else are you gonna do?
There's nothing. So I'm going to move up here, so I'm within 5 feet of him.
Okay.
I'm going to attack with one long sword with a 25.
That's a hit. Although, again, as your non-magical blade slices through, a lot of the material just kind of flows away. So,
All
okay,
right.
so 5, and then 5 sneak attack, and do you have another attack as well?
Yep, I do. So that would be this guy over here. Where my other sword? And that's a miss. So
Yeah, that's going to be a miss. So, okay. So you feel like you did, like, feel like you scratched him a little bit at least.
yeah.
Okay. So that was your move, your 2 attacks. Anything else?
That's all I can do at the moment.
Okay, Quinn, you're up, please.
Oh my lord. Now the thing is I have a spell called Command, but I don't think it's gonna work on her.
No, I think as a warlock, you're probably at least aware that these creatures are largely immune to being charmed
Yeah.
or any of those things.
Yeah, it says the spell has no effect if the target is undead. That is sneaky poo poo. Okay. I have nothing to do. Oh my god. What is
Get in there and give him another target.
Whack him. Maybe it'll hit you back, and then you can hit him with a hellish rebuke.
Yeah, I mean, but like melee weapon is useless against a spectral being. So
I know. I just found that out.
Mostly useless.
yeah. Oh boy.
It would have been nice for you to have the paladin and even the bard. Even the bard, says the bard. Even the bard would help.
So this isn't
Bards are
gonna
always a
do.
help.
So this isn't gonna do anything, but hopefully it'll antagonize it to like hit me, so I can do hellish rebuke maybe. But I'm just gonna use my light crossbow.
Okay. Give me a 2-hit roll, please.
Just don't shoot through it and hit whip.
I'll try.
That is a hit.
That'd
Go
be
ahead and roll damage.
All right.
Okay. So again, the non-magical weapons kind of go through the apparition and don't really seem to do much, but they do kind of draw some of that mist away. Anything else?
Nope.
Okay, Ed.
Okay. Well, this is something I wasn't going to try to do much because I think it's one of the OP things in my class. But I'm going to hit it with Moonbeam.
Oh, what is that?
And I know it's a spell I've only seen that comes with this cleric because you get it from the moon god. But it'll do 2d10 the first round, and it's concentration that lasts for 1 minute. So every round it'll do an additional 1d10. And if
Ooh.
I miss, it only does half, or if it saves the constitution, it just does half damage. But it's got a constitution save of 13.
Okay.
So let me know if it hits, and then I'll roll my damage. Or do you want me to roll my damage? Because it'll be half that if it doesn't.
Yeah, go ahead and roll your damage.
Oh my God. Out of 20 possible, I roll a 5.
Oh man. Well, and that's ironic because he got a 20 on, or she got a 20 on her save.
So what's half of 5?
2.
She-
And
How much for being OP?
Moonbeam, what kind of damage is that?
I can't find it.
Silver beam, pale light, radiant damage.
Oh, good. I was trying to find if it was radiant. Because I was thinking radiant would be good to get to against it.
Radiant.
Where do you see radiant?
In the description, it takes 2d10 radiant damage on a failed save,
Oh, great.
or half as much on a successful one. So made the save, so he takes half of 5. 2.
Yeah.
2 points. Okay. And with that, it is back to the Banshee. Who's actually...
You know, am I next to the Banshee?
No.
I thought
You
we all
could-
were except for Usama.
Well, can I take a
Let me
step
look.
forward?
You know,
So
you
I-
can-
I'm-
Oh yeah, you're right. You were.
yeah, you can move. Yeah, you can definitely do that if you want.
Because I can do a shield bash.
How many points does this thing have?
I rolled a 9 for my shield bash.
When we fought a banshee in a different, when this group on this day fought a banshee in the first, wasn't that a banshee we fought?
Yeah.
Last time, no, that was a white.
No, not in this campaign. When we were
Oh.
with
Oh,
Jason, I thought we fought a banshee in the like.
But we made a deal with her.
Oh, is that what we did? Yeah.
Oh yeah. That was the first part of that campaign.
Yeah, right. Before we went to round
The
2.
witch in the woods kind of thing, right?
Is it
Mhm.
too? Is it
Yeah,
too
we just
late for
made
me
a
to deal
deal.
with this one?
This
Say
one
again?
attacked us before we could talk to it.
Yeah. She
Yeah,
gave
fair
us
enough.
no option.
This is guarding the tomb of the king, and its intent is to protect the tomb of the king. So it heard you coming, and yes, it attacked before you could talk to it.
Elfish is here, and Monster Fishgale, and Denny, and Kalish. And Corky.
So many people. They should all be in here
Hey.
playing. Ah, it's so okay.
Hiya,
I
monster.
love it. I love it when Roll20 just goes blank for me, which happens like every 10 minutes. Okay. So I think we are at the top of the round, which is the Banshee. And let me get my map centered over here again so you can see what the hell's going on. Okay, we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4 again. So 4. Just going to be whip. Go left, right, up, whip.
Dead again.
Maybe not.
Go ahead.
That's a armor class 10 to hit.
Oh, then no, I am safe.
Yes, whip.
Woohoo!
And that's the end of her turn. Scotty, you're up.
Okay.
Oh, I think she gets another attack though.
What?
No, you're all right. Go ahead. If I missed it, I missed it. That's all right.
Don't take it easy on us. I'm not afraid to die.
Say for yourself.
No, I think that's it. So 11 points of damage from the magic missiles.
Nice. You know,
And
you
it's
can
dead.
upcast those.
What?
You can upcast them, so you do the next level up and get an extra hit.
Ah,
So instead of 3, you could get 4 attacks with them.
With that last magic missile, the apparition fades away.
Yes.
Flies-
Oh,
Thank goodness.
Scotty, the MVP.
You saved us all, my dear friend.
Yeah, Scotty was the MVP of that fight, and everybody who made your initial saving throw roll also deserves accolades, because had you all missed your saving throw and all gone down, or all but one of you gone down, it would have been a tragic day. For this
So kind of
party.
like everybody is an MVP except for Whip.
That is correct.
I didn't
Which
say
is
that.
my everyday life as well.
However, woo woo! Nicely done, you guys. That was a tough fight. Banshees are not super easy, especially because most of the stuff can't hit them. Yeah. So the Banshee's dead. You're in an empty room with a slab sarcophagus in the middle. What do you want to do?
I said we just leave it.
To walk
You're
away,
insane.
pack our bags, and go home.
We need to skadoosh
That
out
was-
of here.
But once kick open the stupid casket and defile this guy for what he did to us.
Or let's do a perception check first, or investigate before opening it.
I was thinking investigate the room.
Yeah, give me either perception or investigation, whichever you prefer.
Oh, I got a
Let's see.
23.
Yeah, that's good.
Either roll big or small.
Okay. After a thorough examination of the room, it looks like, although this whole tomb was hidden behind a secret door, it does seem like at least part of the tomb has been raided and looted before. But once you get into the sarcophagus itself, so it's stone slabs, but inside is a wooden box. Inside the wooden box is the remains of King Alexander. He wears a gold crown set with diamonds that looks very, very, very valuable. Like thousands of gold pieces worth of diamonds and gold on the crown. He also, his body is clad in a suit of plate mail. You guys hear
Is
me?
it any better than the plate mail that I have on?
Yeah.
Is
Well,
there
I
any
need to
long
fight.
swords of magical? What can I steal out of there?
So his body is clad in a suit of plate mail armor, befitting a king. It's quite elegantly adorned, and it seems to be not your average run-of-the-mill plate mail armor, because it's on a king. Also next to the king is a huge great sword.
Whoa.
Not huge, but it's a great sword. So it's bigger than an average sword. It's a two-handed sword, I believe.
Now I'm gonna steal it. I'm
Well,
gonna pick that
Am
right
I
up.
the only guy that can wear plate mail here? Because I already have a set on.
I think I might because I'm also a I'm a warrior, but I am also a rogue, so I would lose all my bonuses.
Rose could wear plate if she wanted to. She's got chainmail right now.
Well, we could
that-
save it
that
for
would-
Rose, the fancy pants suit for her.
That
Let's
would
save
be a
it for
big-
Rose.
That would be a big upgrade for her. Whip, can you not?
I can
Yeah, actually, Whip, you can wear heavy armor.
wear it, but then I go it,
You get
it
disadvantage.
disadvantage, yeah, when it
your
comes to all
stealth.
the other stuff. Yeah.
Yep.
Your sleight of hand stuff.
Does anyone in the crew have identify or detect magic that you want to look at this stuff, or
I
I don't think
wanted
I
to
have it.
investigate the sarcophagus or the coffin or whatever that thing was.
That wasn't the question, Professor.
so
I know.
other than the crown, the gold crown with diamonds, and the plate mail and the sword. That's what you see. The rest of it has been pilfered over the ages.
Well, I think we may have got the best stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. The crown sword is definitely worth stuff.
Yeah, you definitely, if nobody's got detect magic or identify, you definitely feel like the crown is worth a lot of money, and you think that you're pretty sure that both the plate and the greatsword are magical. And until you can identify, you're not exactly sure what those are, but they definitely seem to have an aura and a presence. So, Whip, you're taking the sword?
For now, yeah, unless Kitty can use it, or well, she's taking the armor, but who else is not here? You know, I'm not going to steal it off somebody who can use it more than I can.
Kalish is the other one who's not here. She would not be able to use that. Rose would be able to use any of it. Quinn not. Scotty not. Whip and Ed.
Did Ed get anything?
It's okay. I don't need anything.
I mean, if it's gonna, here's my
Well,
thing, Ed. I get 2 attacks now. If I take the great sword, I'll only get 1, right?
Well, I have two-handed fighting, so I can do it. But as a cleric, because they sometimes, but I do a shield and sword, or shield and board,
Oh, okay.
or sword and board. So I have a flail and a shield.
So yeah, I'll take it, I guess.
Okay. Let me see. Let me just go look up the greatsword. Let's take a look.
We could say there was a scroll of identification.
Yeah, we could, but we're not gonna.
I think he's given us
Alright,
enough
guys.
breaks today.
I tried.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm looking at the map, folks.
Yeah.
And there's this room or this closet in the upper, like at 1 o'clock in this room, if that makes sense. The northeast. And then if you look at the map, there's a filled in space at the northeast on the other one. So I wonder if that's a real room or not.
You mean this?
Oh, and now it's all black.
Oh, did I just? I didn't mean to cover that up. I meant to reveal it.
Let me back this up a little
Oh.
bit.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah, it's just like a
I was
pillar.
just saying. Oh, okay. I was thinking maybe it was an empty room that we needed to check out.
Nope. Okay, again, well done, you guys. And yeah, that could have easily turned way worse than it did.
Well, now, how are people doing on hit points? Should we do a short rest?
I'm fine.
I am not fine.
Yeah,
What I can do.
I would-
Scotty's
I need to-
down quite a bit. Whip is down quite a bit.
I have the what is it called? The features and traits, racial something. What is it? Where I saw it earlier. Second wind. Once per short rest, you can use a bonus action to regain 1d10 plus 2. We had a long rest. Does that count?
Yep.
Well, you would have recovered all of your hit points after the long rest, before the combat. You took the damage during the combat.
Right, but
So yeah, you can if you guys do a short rest here, then you can use your second wind. You can also on a short rest you can spend hit dice to get back hit points, or you can regroup and heal and then move on. Whatever you want to do.
Yeah,
But yes, you can
I-
at this point do that second wind for 1d10 plus 2 hit points back.
I
That
used
doesn't
half
help me,
my
though.
spells in that battle. So if I heal you guys, I'll only heal you halfway up probably and be out of spells altogether.
Well, and I think Scotty used 3 of his first level slots as well, 3 out of 4, with his magic missiles that saved your butts. So
Yeah,
he's down on spells a little bit
And really low on hit points.
and really low on hit points. So, I mean, it's only been really an hour ish, maybe at the most, since you took a long rest. So you're not really ready for a long rest unless you want to take, all that time to do it.
I just think a short rest would make sense to heal up that way.
Okay. Yeah. So, Whip, you
Yes,
can do your second wind,
I did that, and I got a 10. It was an
Okay.
8 plus 2.
and then you can also spend your
What level are we?
your hit die. You are level 3.
3.
Yeah, so you have
So-
up to 3 hit die you can roll.
Yep. While you guys do that, give me 1 minute.
Now it says under recover, I can click reset maximum HP changes during this rest. Do I want to select that?
How many hit points do you need?
Oh, most of them.
Yeah.
He was down to 6, I believe.
Yes.
Then just
Wow.
roll. What's your roll whenever you level up? Is it 1d6?
1d6 plus 2.
So what? Don't worry about the plus. So when you do a short rest, you can roll that dice up to 3 times and get that many hit points. So you could get up to 18 back, maybe,
Okay.
but you may only get 3.
So I roll. And I do it 3 times.
Yep.
So 5. Three
So 8 hit points back.
and 1 more. And 5.
Nice.
13
Now
more.
you should. Yeah, 13 back.
What was that? 13 for Scotty?
Yes.
Yep.
So that takes you up to 19.
Correct.
So tell me, riddle me this, boys. All right.
19 out of 20. That's
I'm
pretty good.
I'm a 2 class, so I am a 1d8 and a 2d8, 2d10. I assume the 2d10 is for the warrior or the fighter,
Yes.
And the 1d8 is for the, and then I just roll both those once, twice, and 3 times.
No, you just roll one.
So
You
you could
roll it up 3 times.
yeah, you could roll 2d10 and 1d8,
Oh,
and that's what you get back.
okay.
Wouldn't you just pick the best of your classes to roll?
I don't know. That's what I was asking. If I
Well,
do I combine them all in one, or do
So
I?
yeah, you're level 3, 2 fighter, 1 rogue, so you can do 2d10 and 1d8 at a max
Okay.
on a short rest. You can
Yeah.
roll all 3 of those die. That makes sense. Which hopefully,
Or if you want to save some, you don't have to roll them all.
Right.
yeah, you don't have to roll them all
Okay. Let me get back to my guy here.
because on a long rest you only get half of those blocks back. So if you've got 3 and you use 3 on a long rest, you get 2 of them back or 1 of them back.
I'm gonna roll my fighter class d10s, and I'll leave the other one just in a case kind of scenario.
Roll it up. Ooh, that's good. So 11, that takes you up to 16 out of
Yeah.
30, right?
Well, no, up to 26 because I did do my
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yeah.
26 out of 30. So that's pretty
11
good.
plus whatever that other one was. So I'm to 26 of 30. I can live with that
Yep.
unless
I'm
I
at
fight
26
another
also.
banshee.
Huh.
Yeah, I know. Well, now we got some apes to kill.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's a good idea.
But we
Especially
just
that
got
was
it.
One.
down.
I think that crown is awesome.
Yeah, that crown is pretty awesome. It's worth a lot of money.
Yeah,
Um,
Keller
I'll
is
keep the
gonna-
crown-
So
don't worry, I'll keep the crown safe.
So you now have the Queen's crown that you got last time and the King's crown. They're both worth a significant amount of money. Oh, Usama, did you forget about that wand that you got last time? Didn't
No,
you
I do
take
have
that-
one.
You have a wand of paralysis, right? Or a scepter?
I do.
Nice.
I don't think that would have worked on the Banshee anyway, but
Nope.
keep in mind that you have that. 'Cause
Thank
that's
you, because
something.
I definitely forgot it until you mentioned
Yep.
Well, we're starting to get some magical items, so that's good.
it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Surprisingly, there aren't. At least in the intro part of this, there have not been a lot of magical weapons in here, and so again, that's indicative of the
I
top
wonder
players.
I wonder if I can use that wand of paralysis on those apes.
Yes,
They're
Probably could.
yes.
badass things, but I don't know.
You based on your background and knowledge, you think that there's not very many reasons why that wand of paralysis would not work on the big apes.
Noted.
The only
And
thing
I
is
will
there's just 4 of us.
I will say that aside from the apes, this banshee was probably the toughest creature that you're going to encounter on this level. I think. I
Well, let's go get the apes and get it over with.
Is there anything left in this dungeon?
Oh yeah, I mean there's a ton. If you pull back,
Oh,
like you've
Okay, I
been
see.
in the you've been in the northwest corner. That's where you found the apes, and then you came down. Like there's still that unexplored area that you haven't seen up here below the apes. But you've still got area up here to the northeast. I don't know if you can see this up here. Yeah, I'm off screen from where you're zoomed in. But north of where you guys are at, there's another passage that goes around that you didn't explore. There's a passage coming south that you didn't explore. Yeah, there's you've probably,
Well,
I would say, explored about half of this level of the dungeon or of the
Let's
pyramid.
go look under the apes.
Yeah, I was gonna say let's look south of the apes and not fight the apes yet because we're 2 people short.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you run over there to where you had been before. What you find is really nothing. The hallway comes up,
Wait, I'm confused. Where? Oh, never mind.
so you come over here to the hallway. You come up,
Yep.
it goes into a little U-turn that comes back down this way, and then you get down here to a dead end.
Well, that was no fun.
Now, I guess I'm not clear because it's possible that the remember back down here in this hallway at the south is where you encountered those ghostly apparitions of the king and queen saying, "Beware, be gone, only death and murder await." So I don't know if those things are still hanging around there, but they're not going to matter if they do. It's really just kind of a dead end. Yeah. That's all I got.
Because it's you basically are going up and then down to like this area here, but there's
Yep.
nothing in that area.
Nope. It gets down to the end of that hallway down here where I'm pinging, and there's nothing. It's just stone.
And there's no point in us staying here then.
Correct.
Yeah, I say, you want to try the south area?
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, so you have this area over here. I don't know if you can see that where I'm pinging.
Yeah.
That goes to the south, and then you have a hallway up here on the north as well that goes to the east.
I'm
that you
cool
haven't
with
been.
either. Then we're going to go south.
Okay. As you head down that passageway, Ed, right about where you're at is a door.
Where are you? Oh, you're all the way over there.
Way over to the east.
Okay.
You guys, there's a door right here.
Yeah. Door right here. And Ed, give me a perception check or investigation, please.
I did a bad perception check.
I have +5 on both, so it doesn't really matter which it is. 18.
Okay. Ed, right in front of that door, you notice a pressure trap.
Oh boy.
Oh my God, guys, there's a pressure trap.
It's a trap!
If you give me another investigation roll to see what it might do.
Hang on, I gotta give it a trap. It's a trap.
It's a trap!
Okay.
Investigation, you said, sir?
Yes.
Sorry, the cat just got in. Come on, Nico, I can't see the screen.
Wow, I am not rolling well today.
Where are you? What are you?
Only a 10. I don't know what type of pressure trap this is. It could just be a doorbell. I think it's up to Whip to figure it out.
I can give it a try. I'm standing right there. I need a perception
Here,
check. Perception. I don't have shit for. I mean, nothing for perception though. I'm much better at investigation.
Well, can you just disarm it?
Oh, I could try that too. Since
Sleight
we
of
already know
hand?
it's there, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
So that then I just use thieves' tools, right?
Yes, sleight of hand, I think, is what.
Oh, thieves' tools would be better.
Well, yeah, use thieves' tools then if you. Oh, yeah. You do have thieves' tools, yeah. Okay,
Yeah. But it's too late. I already rolled it, and I got a 19. So what does that do for me?
okay. You are fairly confident that you were able to dislodge whatever kind of connector mechanism that runs north of where that trap is. So
I
you're
think I got it,
fairly
guys.
Whip.
Pretty
Yeah,
sure. I'll
disarmed.
go first, just in case.
Whip,
Okay.
I'm really proud of you.
You're a genius. Whip.
I'm
What can we
gonna
do
step.
without you?
I'm gonna step in just to make sure that I'm not setting the boys up for a failure here.
Okay. Let me reveal this and show you what you see as you enter the room.
Oh, I guess I stepped forward into the nothingness. Here, let me step.
It's a
the
poker
walls,
table. We can play some games.
the walls of this room show painted scenes of a man signing documents and organizing tax collection. A wooden coffin that has been smashed open is laying in the middle of the floor. 6 pale-skinned humans stand around the coffin, picking through the splintered wooden fragments. They all, oh, wait a minute. Oh, shoot, guys, I'm sorry. I'm in totally the wrong place. My bad, disregard that. In this room, which is room number 39, the noble lady's burial room, a sarcophagus rests on a dais in the center of the room. Dais is 10 feet on a side. From each corner of the dais rises a slender 6-foot-tall column. The tops of the columns meet the corners of an arched dome above the sarcophagus. On the dais at each end of the sarcophagus is a brass jar from which flames dance, throwing flickering illumination throughout the chamber. Finally, the walls of this room are painted with scenes from the life of a noble lady. So those are the fire braziers, essentially that kind of arch over that sarcophagus. And you don't see anything else in here. It's the flaming torches, the sarcophagus on the dais, and that's it.
Well, should we
and
inspect
and
this
those?
kiss?
So the flame, all of the flames come from a brass jar.
Is it hot?
It does not seem to be hot. No.
So it's just magical flames?
Correct. You might recognize it as a continual light spell or continual flame spell.
Can I pick up the jar?
Yeah, if you're going to look around the room, everybody give me perception checks, please.
Okay. Why am I rolling so bad?
Welcome to my world, man.
What color is the dice that you rolled?
Black and red.
I've been rolling the purple ones, and they seem to be either really good or really bad.
See, I have a vampiric soul, so it's gonna be black and red.
Yeah, that makes sense. My first hockey team I was ever on was black and red colors.
Nice. I didn't know you played hockey.
Okay, so as you look around the room, there's really nothing in here.
Oh,
It looks like this area has probably been pilfered earlier.
Now I had to step away for a moment, but do we know who was buried here?
It looks so. The murals on the wall look like some kind of noble woman.
Ah,
You don't see any engravings or names or anything. She definitely was not the queen because you just found the queen's chamber.
any
so-
relation to the king or queen, like a daughter or?
Yeah, it's hard to tell. There's no indication of who she was, other than she was a noble lady.
Okay.
There is also, just FYI, in this room, there is a door to the north in the northeast corner. Right up here where I am pinging.
There's a door there.
Yeah, there's a door.
Let's check it out.
All right.
I'm gonna do a.
Do you? I guess I'll investigate it first, or do we want to investigate it, or just do it?
investigate.
Oh my god! I
yeah.
rolled a natural 20.
Wow.
I'm not even gonna have to bother rolling.
Seems like a real standard door. You don't notice anything. You don't hear anything. You don't really.
Monsieur Ed, after you.
Okay.
Okay,
Sorry.
as you go through the door, you see a very long hallway that seems to cut to the left. Ed, you can
I
probably
go-
see that far.
Can I put carry one of these jars in my hand?
I don't know if it says how big they are. I don't think it would fit in your hand, Ed. I kind of think of it as like a like a urn, or like you could carry it in, but you probably need two hands to be able to do it.
Never mind. I was thinking about attaching it to like the top of my hat or something to be cool. But
That would be cool, but probably not practical.
I'm doing a
when I
perception
heard jar, I was thinking like a
hallway.
jar.
Okay, so as you explore, it really is just a hallway that goes around the outer edge of the pyramid, you suspect, and it's just a straight hallway that then goes to the left and kind of circles back to where you had been earlier. Well,
So now we've
nothing
explored
happened.
everything.
Up in this corner, you've explored everything. There's still all this area down to the south that you haven't been to yet. Because that room that you just came from, the
Oh,
noble
Oh, yeah.
lady's burial room, that passageway continues south from there.
okay. I thought that was the end of the corridor.
Nope, it goes south from there.
I say let's
Well,
go
just run
back.
down there, guys.
And I think. Okay, where are you going? What are you doing?
Going down south.
Okay.
Yeehaw!
Okay, as you get down back in front of the door to that room, you see this passageway continues south. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Like 100 feet or so, maybe not quite. In fact, I'll show you this and this. It branches off to the west and continues south.
Let's stop at the west hallway.
I'll roll perception.
Go for it.
Yeah, Scotty, you don't hear or see or notice anything.
Let me roll as well.
Sorry, I gotta let my cat out.
Never mind. Even worse than Scotty's.
I guess I'll roll. What do I need to beat?
No idea.
You know,
Oh my god, I rolled a natural 20. I'm using up all my good rolls on.
And I think we should just have you roll for now.
Well, seriously, it's either really good or really bad. I don't have many middle background.
So yeah, even with that roll, Ed, you don't notice anything. You don't hear anything coming from either of those hallways.
All right, let's move forward, I guess.
So south,
South or west?
west.
West.
Go west,
West.
young man.
Go
I
west.
feel like it's connecting to that room where Kalish and Rose are for some reason.
Let's see. What happens down here?
Oh, look at that.
So the hallway extends and ends in what appears to be a dead end.
Oh my god. Is there spiders? Webs?
Nope. There might be some like little daddy long legs, but nothing ferocious enough that you need to be concerned about.
What do you see? I guess we move south.
Okay.
Yeah. There is nothing down there.
Okay. As you go south down the hallway, you'll notice it extends ways. Oh, hang on. There is a door right here. Right here.
Roll perception.
Okay.
I rolled a 17.
Go with Ed's.
So as you listen at the door, you don't hear anything.
Knock, knock, knock.
Okay.
There's no
Just
voices.
walk in.
There's no sounds of people moving around or anything like that.
You guys, there's nothing in there. I'm telling you what.
Carefully creak the door open.
Okay.
I was doing my Hank Hill impression there. Tell you what. Yow's. Okay. I'm looking in.
Okay, hang on just a second.
Hello. Is anybody home?
What you're noticing is that a lot of this level is burial rooms. Oh, shoot.
I hate it when that happens.
Hang on, because that door is locked.
Oh,
I missed that. I'm
I
sorry.
can't get in this door. It seems to be locked.
Well, step aside, young man, and let me work on it.
Okay, old man.
Get him, Whip.
You can do it, Whip.
Just whip it.
Unlock
sure
that
can.
door.
I broke my tool off in the gate.
Yeah, you did.
Ay.
Well, you didn't break it off, but it definitely did not work.
Somebody else want to use my tools?
You can try
I
it again.
can try.
Can I try again?
I don't
I
have
think
slide.
so. I don't know why not.
All right. Oh, that was much better.
Oh, I can give him guidance to give him 1d4.
Yes, please, because that roll was better, but still does not do it.
Really? Wow, that's a tough lock.
Okay, you have guidance for 1 minute.
I
And that's
wonder
a
what is.
1d4.
I wonder what is secure in that room that it has to be so secure.
So
Good.
it's a 23.
Okay, with that, with the extra loving touch from Granite, you
That's me.
jiggle it just the right way the lock likes it, and the lock springs open, and you're able to enter this room. Oh my god, Ed. Okay, as you enter this room, it's a 30-foot square chamber. It's very dusty. Nobody has been in here in ages and ages and ages. There is a very elaborate jeweled coffin lying in the middle of the room.
I heard jewels. Jewels
Well, Whip.
equals money.
Why don't you touch that thing? Should we take it apart?
Who do you think I am? I'm not Kitty.
You're a thief, though. You got to be the one that opens this sucker.
All right.
I would like to observe the coffin, the jewels, or investigate it
You
first.
What do I do?
You have
Sleight of
guidance.
hand, or how do I what do I do to get the?
What are you doing?
I'm opening the sarcophagus.
Oh, give me a strength check, I guess.
Strength.
Oh,
I don't know.
I don't think I can help you there.
A bedazzled sarcophagus lid would be very heavy.
Is that the same as a saving throw?
yeah. If you can't do it, we can all chip in and push.
Yeah. I slipped.
Okay,
So
everybody
you-
grab a corner and we just shove it.
Wait, do I need to do a strength?
Yep.
Well, let me do that. Because I'm pretty strong.
I was pretty strong, but I slipped on that first one. Got it on the second.
I'm mentally strong, not physically.
Well,
So as you all work together to pry off the lid of this coffin,
Is that
there
Jabba
is
the Hutt?
a creature.
Oh
there's creatures in all these sarcophaguses.
Well, he comes down off of the ceiling, actually.
Oh,
no!
And this is a
It's the same word
large
from Moon.
tentacled monster who, because you guys have been screwing around there, is going to attack with surprise. But I am going to pull up the turn order so that we can all roll initiative. We're going to actually clear this from the last time
do it, man.
before everybody rolls.
Do it.
Okay.
Okay, guys, let's do this.
Today is
Oh, that was a hell of a pep talk. I got a 6.
Ooh.
I got a 9.
Ooh. It was a good roll for the
I, got
bad.
I rolled an 18 and got -1, so it's a 17. That's about my best initiative I think I've ever had.
I got a 9.
Last fight against the Banshee, did you guys? I started laughing because our initiatives were 6, 6, 5, and 3. That's terrible.
Not great. Okay. Okay, so this thing is hanging from the ceiling, but it's got these tentacles and a big mouth. And we're gonna do.
Is this
we'll
one?
go Ed 1, 2, Scotty 3, 4, 5, 6, Quinn 7, 8, for whip. And we're going to do a D8 roll. Where's a D8, which is whip. Whip's getting the hell beat out of him today.
Also, can we do or do we need to do like an intelligence roll or anything to see if this thing is anti-poison and all that other crap, like that other stupid thing?
Yeah, if you want to give me a perception check or intelligence check.
Do I have intelligence? Where's my intelligence at? Oh, there it is. I'm very intelligent.
Accidentally closed out my window.
Well, don't do that.
I have to reopen everything.
Two. Okay. So he's going to try to bite Whip.
The hell he is. Whip is quick. He's out of there.
Eat to hit. Oh, yeah. Actually, that's going to be an armor class 24.
Oh,
Good
hey,
gravy.
Fortunately, I have a 25. So, oh no, I have 15.
Oh, you-
Sorry.
Nice try.
I've got armor class 11.
Okay. Whip, you take 6 points of poison damage. And I need a Constitution saving throw, please.
Poor Whip.
17.
That makes it. So you are not paralyzed, but you are poisoned, and you take, what did I say, 8 points?
6 is what you told me.
6. Okay, yeah, 6 points. You're poisoned, but your Constitution is able to shrug it off, so it's not that big of a deal. He's also going to. Where's he at? He's right here. He's also going to use his tentacle to attack Ed.
Gross.
I know, right?
I hate getting attacked by a tentacle.
That's an AC 17.
Oh,
I was gonna say
Oh.
this is not a Japanese campaign.
It kind of is. It
doesn't
kinda
hit
is.
me.
Tentacles. No, it does not. So it
It
misses
just
with the
bounced
tentacles.
right off me.
Okay.
Did
so
I,
it's-
with my intelligence rolls, anything special about this thing?
what you recall about this would be called you recognize this as something called a carrion crawler, and they are they're kind of like carp in the fish world, right? They're bottom feeders. They feed on dead stuff and are
Then
pretty
why would-
nasty. But
Why would nature give it poison then if it's already dead? Come on. Somebody's lazy writing.
It's not dead. It eats dead things.
Right, but the reason they have poison is because they need to immobilize their victims.
Yes, they
Well,
If they're already dead, what do you need to poison them for?
because
Wait,
they also
no.
like to
Protection.
attack and immobilize live creatures.
Oh,
And they don't
see.
they're not just carrion crawlers. They also, there's fresh meat.
Okay,
in town.
okay. Plus,
It's
if it's
gonna
going
go
like a
after fresh
spider,
meat.
maybe it's digesting
Like a-
it too.
Cory cats. Catfish can protect themselves with venoms and
Yep,
poisons.
Yep, absolutely.
Fine, I was wrong. Let's move on.
Wrong again. Ed, you're up. What are you going to do? So this,
Oh my
this-
God.
this thing is hanging from the ceiling. It's got this big gaping mouth. It's got these tentacles. It's swarming all over, trying to attack you. And here you go.
I am going to cast Bless on my 3 friends in the room.
Aw.
Whoa, wait a minute. Bunny Viper.
Bunny Viper. Hi, Bunny.
Dear Bunny. Bunny and I are almost twins, by the way. She is, I think, 1 day older than I am. But we were both born in August 1970.
Yeah, but she looks way better than you.
I know she does.
Yeah.
Like way better.
You know what? And it's funny.
the mo-
And it's
Mom
funny
took better
because
care of her.
yeah, she does take better care of herself than I do. But it's funny because I have an actual twin sister, who, not surprisingly, also is way better looking than I am. So,
Well, that's awesome.
but yeah,
Okay, so
Bunny, good to see you in here.
you guys all get 1d4 to your attack rolls extra.
All right.
1d4, you said?
Yeah, like bonus to your attack rolls
Sweet.
and saving throws.
Lost my pen. Okay.
And then, can I bash it with my shield?
Bash it.
Yes.
Okay.
He stole your shield.
Um,
I had 12.
you got a 12?
To hit.
12 to hit. Let me see if that hits. Oh, that does not hit.
Oh, well.
Somehow you
I had to
completely
try,
missed
you know.
the giant thing hanging from
Well,
the
it's
ceiling.
hanging from the ceiling and kind of swinging around, and Ed thought he was going to be able to catch it, but it moved just out of the way. He was real close, but he missed.
It's kind of like just swinging your shield at a fly as you're casting a spell. And I got the spell off, and that's what's important.
That is what's important. And we're proud of you.
Indeed.
Aw.
Scotty, you're up, buddy.
All right.
Try really hard.
I am going to do Ray of Frost.
Okay.
That sounds awesome.
I will share it so that you guys can tell me what I'm screwing up. Did it work?
Fringe beam of blue-white light streaks towards a creature within range. Spell attack, 1d8 cold damage. Speed is reduced by 10 feet. Okay. On a hit. Oh. Was that 7 the 2 hit? And then 6 damage. Yeah, that misses. Sorry, again, he's just flailing around enough on the ceiling, and trying to look at which one of you he's going to eat next. That Ray just misses. Anything else?
Has this
Do
thing
I-
been in here forever?
Can
Yeah,
I?
pretty much.
How many attacks do I have?
Well,
Just
you get one action.
No, that's it.
You get an action, bonus action, reaction, movement. That's your
Oh.
action. I don't think you have any bonus actions.
No. So yeah, that would be it.
You can move.
No.
That's about it. But there's nowhere really to move.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. Quinn, you're up.
Oh,
Woohoo! Never gonna be my turn.
never.
Soon, my friend. Soon. Okay.
Fear not.
I am going to use my light crossbow and shoot it right in the face.
Okay.
Yeah. That would hurt.
Give me a
Yes,
2-hit
yes, it
roll.
Of course, it would.
Nope.
Ooh.
Now he gets
Well-
1d4 plus to his attack roll.
Oh, that's right. He does. Yep,
Okay.
yep. That should.
Oh, did
that
I
should-
get that?
You, what?
Well, shouldn't have I gotten it?
On your saving throws or your attack rolls.
Oh, but not a spell.
Well, did you roll to hit with your spell?
Did he have aid?
Yeah, all three of us did.
You
Yeah.
bless.
Oh,
blessed all three of them.
wait, but that was before your short rest, right?
No, I just did it. That was on my action. I went
No,
first.
okay.
Like
Okay.
literally as we walked in the door, this door.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I missed that.
I
Okay,
do. Okay.
so with the extra 1d4, that's a hit. And 7 points of damage. Oh, I hate doing math. Jeez.
Jeez.
30, 4, 6, 7.
You were
Okay.
talking about math in my
Oh man, I could go for some ice cream.
Oh,
Oh man, I could too.
GRB's talking about ice cream because of that ray of blast of frost.
I actually got the blackberry ice cream, the Friday's blackberry ice cream. and I made
Oh
a
my
milkshake.
God, just stop. You're gonna make me break down and go get it, and I
Well,
am.
for good or for bad, I'm mostly lactose intolerant these days, so I
Oh no,
can't
I'm
even.
diabetic, so
I know
we're the
it's
same
sad,
boat. Well, different boats,
Um,
but same. We're both sinking.
right?
I'm just really trying to lose weight. So I'm not
Same.
eating ice cream. I had
Whip,
applesauce for dessert today.
All right.
Whip, you're up. Stop talking about food until we end and can go eat.
I still gotta make curry.
I'm gonna use this greatsword, even though I don't know what the bonuses are, just to see what it does for me.
Oh,
Maybe it's a Jabba the Hutt Slayer.
okay.
Wait,
So-
did my thing hit?
Yes, he
Yes.
said it did, and you did the damage.
Yep, you did 7 points of damage.
Yay.
Equipment. Great sword. Great sword. Heavy two-handed does 2d6 slashing damage.
Right, plus my whatever my
Right, which in your case, you have +6 to hit.
yeah. Plus whatever. I mean, I don't know if you get them without knowing what they are, but
Well,
you'll
you
tell
will.
me if there's
You're
anything
using
special
it.
happen.
Yep. You just your character gets a +6. Holy crap.
Plus, you get 1d4.
What? I don't need it though.
on the 2 hit, right? Not damage.
Yeah, on the hit.
Right, just the hit.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, plus. Okay. That's a solid hit. You definitely it's a new weapon for you. It's bigger than everything you've used before, but you feel like you hit this thing and it's a solid hit, and it like the creature kind of reels back a little bit, like
I'm going to turn and look at the guys and say, "That's right."
First time you ever had a big one, huh?
Yeah, you know that's right. You know
I'm
that's
just
right.
gonna stand there and just be like,
okay, but because you did that, he's not happy about it. So he looks at you and he is going to try to hit you with a tentacle, which he misses. And then he's going to try to bite you, which he hits for
Dum-ba-da-dum.
not much. Yeah, it's only sorry. 4 points of damage,
Oops. What did I do? All right.
but then I also need a Constitution saving throw.
Oh yeah, baby, you can do this.
And I failed, so I am now paralyzed.
You are
You get-
paralyzed.
He does get
Um,
1d4 on his saving throws also
It doesn't matter.
on bless.
Yeah,
No.
it won't matter. I only got a 6.
It won't be enough. Sorry. So, Whip, second time tonight, you're paralyzed.
Well,
And we're up
first time
to.
paralyzed, but
Oh, yeah.
not dead.
I just realized I still have that wand of paralysis. that I could-
Yeah, you get hit with it more often. We get paralyzed just randomly.
I'm down
We're walking down
again.
the hall.
Okay, Ed, you're up.
Okay, I am going to use my flail on its flailing tentacles.
Okay.
And I rolled a 10. And then I'm going to attempt to shield bash it.
Okay. The 10 is a miss, by the way.
Oh.
The 16,
roll a
however,
16.
hits.
All right.
So you see the creature is definitely a little bit beaten up, but it still looks pretty hale and hardy.
What the hell?
Scotty,
Here we go.
what you doing?
I'm gonna try it again because it didn't work the last time, and I like it.
Oh my goodness.
Ray
what
of
did I
Frost.
get to? Sorry, everybody. Watching at home.
I'm going to run and get some more water quick.
What are you
I'm sorry, but I'm like dehydrating.
Ray of Frost is a hit. Roll your damage, please.
Yay.
6. Okay. Anything else?
Nope.
Quinn, you're up, buddy.
Bonjour. Okay. I am going to do a spell this time. Actually, if I wanted to use that wand, could I? Technically,
Yep.
I want to use that wand.
Okay.
So how would I go about it?
Good question.
Like, what do I roll?
Let me look it up. Okay. This one has 7 charges. While holding it, you can use an action to expend one of its charges to cause a thin blue ray to streak from the tip towards a creature you see within 60 feet of you. Target must succeed on a DC 15 Constitution saving throw or be paralyzed for 1 minute. Yeah, and I don't see anything that he's immune to it, so he's got a saving throw coming up here.
What's going on? I'm sorry.
So Quinn used his wand of paralysis. And the creature fails his save attack.
Nice.
Yep, DC 15 Constitution saving throw. He rolled a 9. So he is paralyzed for 1 minute.
Oh, wow. Can we do things to it while it's just sitting there?
Kick him.
I believe that if he takes damage, then the paralysis
Wakes up.
will, let's see, at the end of each turn, pretty saving throw.
Mhm.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't actually say anything about that. So yeah, I think at this point, he is.
He just start
Just wailing on it.
So he's still hanging from the ceiling, but he's absolutely just glued onto the ceiling somehow. And actually, probably after like a few seconds, he probably falls down because he's paralyzed, because he's using spider climb to be able to climb, and now he's paralyzed, so his spider climb probably isn't working, so he falls to the ground. He's paralyzed. Good move, Quinn. Anything else on your turn?
I don't think I can do another turn, right?
Yeah, you can't really.
Yeah. I'm good.
No, that was huge.
Go at 'em, boys.
That ended the battle pretty much. Whip, you're up.
All right. What do I do? Just do another saving throw, or what do I do?
Yes.
Constitution, I assume.
Yes.
That's the second one in a row. Moving on.
Yeah, you're still paralyzed. And then the creature is also paralyzed. I'm assuming that they can make another check. Do they get to make another check? Let's see on this. Target must succeed on a DC 15 Constitution saving throw, be paralyzed at the end of each of its target turns, and repeat the saving throw. Okay, so he made his saving throw, so he is no longer paralyzed.
Wouldn't we all have a turn on him before he got another turn?
No, because it's the way he came up in the turn order. Because that was
Oh, I got you.
Quinn was at the end, and then Whip went, and now it's top of the order, so he goes. And at the end of his turn, he gets to make another save. So he made his save, but he does not attack this round because he's still recovering from the paralysis. So Ed, you are up.
Okay, I will attempt. Oh, cat just jumped up on me. I will attempt to hit him with my flail.
Mm-hmm.
A 14.
That is a hit.
Oh my god. Okay, and then my shield. No, baby cat can't be up here. Now I'm going to do a shield bash.
Okay.
And that was a 13.
13 also hits. Total of 8 points of damage. Okay. He is he's still reeling a little bit from being paralyzed, and he's bloodied up and he's mad, but he's not down yet. So Scotty, you're up.
Okay. Let's try something different. So what I did Ray of Frost, right?
Well,
So
oh
I'll
my
do
god.
what?
Sorry, baby cat was sitting against my cup, and it was literally like this, about to go off the side
Oh
of
my
the cabinet.
oh no.
So it was
Let's
like angled like so close.
One creature, race spell, hit or miss. Okay, hit or miss the shard, then explodes the target and each creature. There's people within 5 feet, so I can't do it. All right.
Killer Kitty.
So let's do.
Keller, we got you some gift if you come on.
Yeah, come on up.
Oh my god, she gave me $5. I'm really happy you got the gift now.
Oh, Killer Kitty, that's awesome.
I'm gonna
You know
do
how
Acid
guilty
Black.
I would have felt if I kept it.
Come on, here we go.
And we bought a
Ooh.
refrigerator from Lowe's today.
Did I hit the wrong button?
Probably.
Yeah, you hit a dexterity save. I don't know what that is.
How did I do that?
I don't know.
Ed, you could have used
You're
Killer
an- you're an
Kitty's
adult, can't you?
discount.
Why is it rolling
Yeah, it's a
back?
dexterity save again. Scotty, what are you?
I put
Oh.
my ice cubes in Nico's water and then he runs away.
Oh, wait.
What are you
That's
trying to
what-
do?
The acid splash.
Acid Splash. So just go to Acid Splash and click Acid Splash.
That's what I did, but I don't roll, the other person rolls.
Oh, okay. Hang on. Let me do that.
That's why it says that.
So I missed my saving throw. So roll your damage.
Okay. Well, it's there.
Oh, 7. No, wait. Oh, 2.
I would say the first
four,
one.
2. I see you roll it like 19 now. So we're gonna go with you have 4 and 2. We're gonna go with 3 as an average. There you go. Take some damage. It's still up.
That's it.
Quinn. And the creature is still no, it's not paralyzed anymore. But it's not its turn, so you get to attack it. Quinn, Professor Fish Tanks.
All right, I'm here.
You're up, buddy.
Okay, so I'm going to. Give me 1 second here. Not gonna do command. I'm going to do poison spray.
Okay.
That is a stinky poo.
So I need a Constitution saving throw at 13. I make the save. Poison. So if I make the save, I take no damage.
Oh,
If I read that right, which I think I did. Poison spray. Yep. Okay. Whip, you are up.
It's the one again. Hey, it's a party.
That is a hit. Give me your.
No. That
tremendous-
couldn't do anything. That was nothing. I couldn't, unless I was
Oh,
miraculously
You're
healed.
paralyzed.
That's
Yeah,
a
that's
Constitution save, and I should be okay now.
Sorry, buddy. Okay.
So sorry.
Yes. Sorry. Yes, you can get
If
up.
he's
and
still
move on.
alive the next time around, I will whack him one.
Okay. Okay. With that said, he's up. I was trying to respond to Killer Kitty because we're saving the apes for her to show up. Okay, so Carrion Crawler. He's going to. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. So Ed.
Yes.
Ed, you are going to get the tentacle attack,
Man.
which is a AC miss. Wait. That's a 16.
Nope, I'm good.
Okay. And then the bite attack on Whip. Well, let me actually roll it. Let me find out who.
Oh, good. I'm back.
2. Scotty, you get the bite attack for 2d4 plus 2, 7 points of damage.
Does it hit?
Yeah, he got a 24 AC.
All right. How many?
Uh,
7.
plus 4, no, plus 2. Sorry. 7 points. Yes, 7 points.
All right. That takes me down to 12.
Let me know when you get to negative 12.
That's the end of his turn. Ed, you are up.
Okay, I'm gonna flail again on him. That's all I can do. A 20.
20 is a hit.
Flail. Did it roll the damage?
I don't see it yet,
I don't know why it didn't. I rolled the.
but I don't
Well, then
see your
here's the
attack roll
damage.
yet either, so I don't know.
Oh, you know what? Nico turned my power off. Maybe it's messed everything up. Well, I rolled a 5 off of a 1d8 plus 3.
For
You see
damage,
that?
5 points.
Yeah. Did my character get knocked offline?
Oh, I see it now. Okay. He is very, very, very bloodied, but he is still up.
Here comes my shield bash.
Oh, yeah. Give us that.
14.
14 hits, 4 points of damage. Man, he's looking real rough, but he's not done yet.
If we had Princess Leia here with a chain, it'd be dead so fast.
Scotty, you're up, buddy.
All right. Let's do a Ray of Frost again.
Okay.
Ooh. I'm assuming that hits.
That does hit. So as you reach out your hands and shoot your blue icy ray into the creature's heart, it explodes. It drops down. Yay! Kaput, as they say.
Hope we didn't get damaged
It is
in the
kaput.
explosion.
Yeah, that was a tough fight. You guys did well. You had some good rolls.
That was a gross monster, guys. I don't like fighting things like that.
Mhm.
It's not pleasant.
How do you guys think that got into this room?
Through the door.
Are you gonna explore the room and try to answer that question?
Yeah, because
You're
I
gonna
mean,
look in the so there is this again this bejeweled coffin. Otherwise, the room is empty and dusty for the most part. But you haven't really looked around because you went to open the sarcophagus and then this thing jumped down on you from the ceiling. So if you want to look around the room, you can do that.
why don't we look around the room while Whip is taking all the gems out of the coffin?
I rolled a 19 investigation. So
Okay. So you do notice that in the northeast corner of the room is a 2-foot wide shaft that it looks like this thing could get in and out of. It doesn't look like any of you could get in or out of there. But that's how he moves in and out. You see that little passage on the northeast corner.
not even Scotty.
Do you think we could pick this up and shove it in the hole?
The
How big are halflings?
I mean, yeah, probably.
Do we want to do that so that way
Or
the next time something crawls through there, he'll jam it up?
yeah, I mean, you could. I mean, it's possible that a halfling could sneak through there, but honestly, I don't know where it goes. So I'm going to say you can't fit through there. However, as you investigate the coffin, what do you find in the coffin? So the jewels on the coffin, somebody got a pen or a pencil? I'm going to write this down. There are 10 violet garnets.
Wait. Hold on. Where is it?
10 garnets
10 garnets.
and 20 pieces of green jade.
Oh, yummy.
I like jades.
Sweet.
I got some
it.
green jade shrimp, but they all turned black.
You think just on you think just on first kind of examination, they are quite valuable.
We just got called fools of a took, probably.
Hook. Give me two.
Ah.
Jesus of a dude.
Simply Betta's here.
Simply better.
Killer!
This is just an emergency D&D session. Oh, we had to do something.
I must control myself.
If you would ever like to join us, though, you're more than welcome to.
Yes, please.
Fanboy.
I am not ashamed.
You just made the professor's day.
And I still haven't started my Lord of the Rings fish tank yet. I need to do that. I'm making a Fisher habitat that is part of the Lord of the Rings world.
Mm.
So,
Nice.
how much is our? Was that all there was?
Yeah, there's the 10 garnets and 20 pieces of jade.
That's all I found in there? What if I looked under the cushions?
Well, those are the gems that were on the outside of the coffin, and it probably takes you, I don't know, half an hour or so to pry those out.
Mm.
Because they're embedded in there. But oh my God, Simply Better, isn't it? Oh, just a girl.
We got two of them now.
I'm so sorry.
After I properly humiliated myself in front of her, you're just noticing it.
I was distracted. Sorry. That's so awesome.
She's probably already gone to a different channel.
You're right.
Well, and Ed, if you haven't seen her, you need to go watch her Fangoria a tank build for inspiration on your Lord of the Rings thing, because she does a fantastic one.
Nope, she's
She has
still
a
here.
couple
Okay.
She has a couple of fantastic ones.
All right. So that's the end of the battle. You got. I don't know. I'm kind of always on the fence about whether to tell you what stuff is worth or not until you identify it. But you think these gems are worth a lot of money. Maybe not quite as much as the crowns were, the 2 crowns, the king and queen crown that you got. But you think they're worth a decent amount of money. Doesn't seem to be anything else in this room.
I say we skadoosh out of here and move further south.
Or is this
Okay.
a good place to do a long rest and to end it for the night? Are we going to save
I
the
don't
day?
know that we can
Yeah.
do a. Can we do a long rest? Has it been long enough?
Not really, but I mean, if you want to sit here for 10 hours, probably you could do it. Assuming that you got up, roughly in the morning, it's, only noon-ish. You've only been a couple of
We've
hours.
killed a lot of tough stuff in a few
You did.
hours.
You
I'm
did.
tired.
Seriously, like I say,
I've died twice.
Or
And-
How
and
are your
seriously,
hit points? Do you need to be healed?
that initial Banshee fight could have gone so much worse for you guys had you not made your saves, except for Whip.
Yeah,
Um,
never me.
Especially being kind of short-handed tonight. Like, geez, Taylor, why aren't you up here playing with us? We're short-handed. So it's totally up to you guys. If you guys want to take a long rest here, I'll allow that. You have, if you pull back on the
That's right.
map, you still have the entire southwest corner of this level of the dungeon to explore. So there's quite a bit there. You can certainly wait until next week when you have reinforcements, or whenever we play again. Yeah, it's up to you. Yeah, we have. I mean, we started late, so we've only been going like an hour and a half.
2.5.
Yeah, we're 2.5 in, bud.
Oh well, see, that's my math skills for you.
Taylor says I'd play, but my kids won't give me any peace.
See,
It's okay, Taylor, because Ed's cat won't give him any peace either.
reason
Yeah,
number
actually,
626 to not have kids.
or cats.
Oh, I don't mind cats.
I like kids.
Cats are great.
See, right there, that's a good example of why you should avoid both.
Okay, you guys want to wrap it here then?
I
Yes,
guess.
please.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was nice that we got to play tonight when Jason canceled.
Yeah.
Do we know when Chris is going to be missing anything soon, or
As far as I know, he's going to be available tomorrow, and after that, I don't know. I don't know.
okay?
but-
Well, I've got to do my cooking show one day this month on a Saturday. But if Rico is still going to be taking Saturdays off, we could probably do a session either next Saturday or the following Saturday. But this coming Saturday is the auction.
Yeah, I can't do it this Saturday.
Yeah, I can't do it either.
Yeah, if you guys wanted to do a week from Saturday, we could definitely plan on that. I would like to get this, in some kind of regular time slot eventually. But yeah, for now,
Yeah.
I'm okay just kind of filling in where it makes sense. But
And it's such a niche show. I mean, it's not really a show. It's more just us playing. I don't feel bad going at any time, really, except for when I have to be live. Or when somebody else on the panel has to be live. Otherwise, I think we can go anytime because I don't think we're hurting Grant and Shelby at all right now.
No.
no, I don't think so. And I do think, pretty much any time it is, it's much more of a niche audience than your traditional fish fanfare. So
We've only like 17 people watching at a time, roughly.
If that.
Yeah.
But thank you everybody for coming and watching us tonight. It was a lot of fun. I can't wait to see what this armor and sword is that we found that's magical. That's going to be a lot of fun. But we never know when X2 is going to go on, so it'll just be a random pop-up. Hopefully we get to give you a week's notice. Okay. Well, I'm going to end the stream now, and we can talk afterwards.